Hello everyone. So I'm Shivani Bashi and this is first video of this new series that I'm starting where I'll dissect one skincare ingredient at a time in one single video. This is going to be a long video, so take some popcorn or some snacks if you want to know everything there is to know, which I know and which I have done research about on vitamin C. Don't judge me if I keep looking down because I have these long notes prepared on my laptop which I might have to refer to because I didn't have time to memorize the whole script. So today we are gonna talk about everything vitamin C. Now there are like a million things on internet about vitamin C right now, and there are probably many other videos similar to this which you can also see, but if you're here then just watch it and see if you like me and like this video. So everything that I'm gonna cover in this video will be mentioned on the screen with the timestamps so you can refer to it, and if there's something particular that you want to watch then you can just skip ahead. But I would really prefer if you watch the whole thing because it will be helpful, I promise. What exactly is vitamin C? Vitamin C is an extremely powerful antioxidant. I read somewhere that it's like the granddaddy of antioxidants. What exactly is an antioxidant? An antioxidant, I'm just gonna read the definition. An antioxidant is a molecule that helps in restraining the process of oxidation. Thus, vitamin C neutralizes radicals. Wait, so what are free radicals now? Free radicals in high concentration can impact the different layers of skin. What does this impact or damage means? This damage presents as fine lines, wrinkles, dull skin, uneven skin tone, and increase in dark spots. Also, sagging skin. Simply put, the signs of aging. Thus, vitamin C is an anti-aging ingredient in your skincare routine. If you use it correctly, it can be extremely helpful, and if you use it consistently, then you will definitely see the results that you want to see. Now, how does it act as an anti-aging ingredient? Vitamin C helps in producing collagen. It also helps in stimulating the production of new collagen to keep the skin firm and smooth. Now, if used consistently, vitamin C can also help minimize the presence of dark spots, hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone by reducing melanin production. Now we all know what melanin is. I'm not going to go into too much detail and bore you. Vitamin C also helps in fortifying skin's barrier. We have all heard the skin barrier term on the internet in the past few months or a year, I guess. I don't know how long it has been trending. It helps in fortifying the skin barrier so that less water can evaporate and tissue remains healthy and hydrated. Now, hydrated skin is the key to glowing and anti-aging skin. So keep that in mind. If the light keeps fluctuating, please don't mind. The sun is like cloudy and then again it's very harsh, so that's gonna happen. I live in a place where it happens all the time. For beginners, I'm gonna start with 3 outlines. First, always patch test. Preferably behind your ear because that skin is extremely delicate. So if something reacts here, it will most definitely react on your face, under eyes, around your mouth, nose. These are the delicate parts of your face. So it will definitely react there. So make sure to always patch test. Secondly, discontinue use if you experience any discomfort or irritation. This is obvious, pretty obvious. And last one, start with low concentration, preferably less than 10%, and then slowly build them up in your routine. Tip: always, if you are starting out as a beginner and you are extremely new to actives, then mix them with your moisturizer first. Use a serum if you want, but if you mix them with your moisturizer, it will help your skin get used to that percentage or that particular new change that you're gonna face, that your skin is gonna face. So if you do that, then if you introduce serums, it will be very easy and very smooth process for you. So now the next part is useful for everyone, beginner, intermediate, or an experienced user, but I am in no way a licensed professional or have any type of certifications. So these are just my experiences, my knowledge, and my research. So just keep that in mind. Next topic, how to pick the right one. This is the most interesting and the most difficult one to deal with because there are so many options right now out there. Let's break it down. First of all, focus on the ingredients. In ingredients, you want to see if it has ascorbic acid. The ascorbic acid is written as L-ascorbic acid or something else, but read for the term ascorbic acid. It is the most potent form of vitamin C, so definitely start with low concentrations of it. Second one is any sort of derivative of ascorbic acid. So it is usually magnesium ascorbyl phosphate. It was like a tongue twister. Yeah, it is water soluble vitamin C, thus it is less harsh or less irritating for sensitive or any type of skin. Second, look for pH. Now, if you have sensitive skin, look for a pH from 5 to 6. That is the usual pH of our skin. So that is the least irritating, or that has the least possibility of irritating your skin if you use that pH. So it will be very easy for you. Third, vitamin C works best in combination with ferulic acid, vitamin E, vitamin B, and hyaluronic acid. So if you find a formulation that consists all 3 or 4 of them, that will be the best fit. So why this? Vitamin C and E are both antioxidants, so they both support each other. For example, right now I'm using the Minimalist vitamin C, and it has 15% vitamin C, 1% of ferulic, and vitamin E combined. So that is the perfect fit because ferulic acid is the ingredient that helps stabilize the vitamin C in the serum. So that way your product will be more long lasting, less irritating on your skin, and very easy to use, because vitamin C is very highly, it can get oxidized very easily. So that's why ferulic acid is really good. Little more about this serum. This suits all skin types, and it has a pH of 3.5 to 4.5. So I guess all skin types can use it, even sensitive, because it is almost around 5. But if you are a beginner, it is a little higher concentration than anyone would recommend to you. So try mixing it with the moisturizer, as I said earlier. Fourth, extremely important, most important will be the fifth one, but fourth is very important. You have to look for bottles that are either opaque or tinted bottles. So you have seen those brown bottles that you can't see through if the product is still there or how much product is left. Those are the right ones. This is because vitamin C can oxidize easily, as I said earlier. So if the vitamin C oxidizes, it will change color. So if it has already oxidized and it has changed the color from when you opened the bottle or bought the bottle, then you have to stop using it. This is because it can cause inflammation and irritation to your skin, which leads to damage. Remember the damage we talked about earlier, signs of aging and stuff? Yeah, that damage. And last, not the least, very important, because you have sun right now, it's a perfect example. Wear your sunscreens. Now, some people say that because vitamin C helps protect from UV, it's okay if you don't wear sunscreen. That is not the case. You have to wear sunscreen. Sunscreen and vitamin C both is like a very solid locking system that can make you UV proof. Who wouldn't want to be UV proof, right? I'll just read it. That will be easier for me and you. When you pair vitamin C with sunscreen during the day, it acts as a safety net to help neutralize the free radical damage. The free radical damage we talked about earlier, signs of aging, as I said. That can occur from UV penetration despite our best efforts to protect it with sunscreen. Oh, that's enough knowledge. Well, not enough, but we'll get back to it. It's time for recommendations, the most important part. I think that's why you're here. So I'm gonna do 2 rounds. First one is for Indian market and second one is for Canadian market. For Indian beginners, we have Derma. It's a great brand. It has a vitamin C with concentration of 10%. It has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, so it's a perfect beginner serum if you want to introduce vitamin C and some other actives into your skincare routine. Second one is for intermediate, the Minimalist one I talked about, 16%, perfect for intermediate users. And for experienced, I'm gonna go with ordinary, the 23% or the 30%, what do they call it? Suspension. The suspensions are actually really good. I have seen my people I know use it, so they have some really amazing reviews about it. And they do have clear and no pigmentation, no dark spots skin tones, so keep that in mind. No, I mean, they got it after the product. The ordinary vitamin C suspension, the 23% one, is slightly grainy. That's what I've read and heard. So it can be not very, aesthetic to use. So if you don't like the texture, you can use the 30% one, but make sure to please mix it with your foundation first so that you can introduce it slowly. It's a very high concentration, so please be careful. In Canada, for beginners, I have the option of ordinary, the ascorbyl glucoside solution 12% one. Even though it is more than 10%, it is a water soluble derivative of L-ascorbic acid, so it is less potent than L-ascorbic acid and it will be less irritating and For intermediate users, I have the CeraVe Skin Renewing Vitamin C Serum with 10% vitamin C, but it is the purest form, so it will be more potent than the 12% one also. Now for experience, I'll go with the same options. It is one of the best ones in the market, ordinary, 23 or 30% ones. You can choose your texture, but I would prefer that you go to the store and test out if you have any problem with the texture of the 23% one, because it is a slightly lesser concentration. It will be more better if you are starting out with this product for the first time. Now come back to the knowledge grasping education mode. Who can you pair vitamin C with? Now, this is one of the most important things to keep in mind if you are going to start using, or if you are already using. You should know that these are the combinations that work, and these are the ones that you should always avoid. First, you can use it day and night. I'm just gonna say that, vitamin C. Now, actives that you can pair with vitamin C are peptides, vitamin E, ferulic acid, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide. So these are perfectly fine and great actually if you want to mix them with vitamin C. Now don't mix this ones. Retinol. No, never use retinol and vitamin C in the same routine. If you are using both, then make sure that you use vitamin C during the day and retinol is always applied during the night. So keep that in mind always. Second one is any AHA or BHA based actives. Now the third one is also salicylic acid, which is basically a BHA, but if you have acne prone skin, you can use salicylic acid instead of vitamin C, because that will be more helpful to you and you'll see better results with that. Now the sunlight is almost gone, so I'm just gonna wrap it up, but this is very important and I'm on the second last para of my speech. So when it comes to vitamin C, I'm not just talking about the skincare side of it. You have to make sure that you take it in your food products also. Obviously, it is important in your skincare because it protects your skin from environmental stressors such as sunlight and pollution. But when you eat foods that contain vitamin C, that will also have a direct result on your skin and other parts of your body. Because a deficiency of vitamin C can result in insufficient collagen production in body, resulting in fragile skin and blood vessels, impaired wound healing, and many more. I read a lot. I don't want to go deep into it. It was kind of scary. There are like serious disorders that can happen due to the deficiency of this. But there is a solution. This is a very common ingredient in your food, just like it is very common in your skincare. It's time to give you some solutions. In case of food, you can get it from, these are just some examples: red pepper, orange, strawberries, Brussels sprouts, never had them, baked potatoes. I have these 5 examples with me, but I'm sure that any citrusy food items will have vitamin C in them. I'll link how much vitamin C you need in your diet every day, and how much vitamin C content you get from these food items, so that you can make some good decisions. I've closed my laptop, so this is it guys. This is it for today's video. I know it was very long and I don't know if any of you stuck with me for this. I thought it will be 10 minutes, but I'm pretty sure it's more than that. So let's hope some of you are still watching, and if you like this video, please like this video. Yeah, if you like, then comment which ingredient you want to do next, because I have a lot of ideas and a lot of ingredients are already in the market, so a lot of them, but which one do you want to know about first? And please subscribe to my channel. It will be very helpful to you and to me, of course. Thank you for sticking with me, and see you again soon. Bye. Sorry, in the meantime, watch my previous videos. They are very old and the camera is not good, but the new shorts are actually very good. And if you are interested in makeup, then it's definitely for you. So go ahead and check that out in the meantime. I'll be back soon. Bye.